Hi, hello, my name is ipommy. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna talk about my walk of shame. It's a shameful video, and we're gonna talk about the games that I really need to pick up this year. These are gonna be just Switch games, which, by the way, I know my setup is so messy. I feel like I keep apologizing for this every video. I know it looks bad. Cable management, I don't know her. Anyway, I am going to talk about some of the games that I really want to pick up again. They will all be on the Nintendo Switch. I also have a couple of games on my PC that I haven't touched yet, so there might be a follow-up video coming to this one. But on Nintendo Switch, I have 5 games plus like one bonus game that I want to prioritize this year. Some of them I have started in the past but just never picked up again. Some of these I haven't even tried and I own them, so it's a kind of, it's kind of embarrassing. I need to fix that, so we're gonna chat about that. I'm gonna look over on my screen because I have my list right here. The first one is Edelia Aisha. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is my first and only Edelia game that I own, and Raiza was actually kind of the reason that I bought this one, because I saw Edelia Raiza that looks so cool and fun, and it was recommended by certain people that I watch on like YouTube and stuff. I don't really remember who recommended it. It might be Ircha from Ircha Gaming. Hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I wanted to pick it up, but then I was like, well, maybe I should play older Edelia games first. And after doing some research, being very confused on like the order of this series, I figured out I wanted to start with this one. And I enjoyed it, but I started this at a time where I was really busy with university. I kind of bought this game as a stress relieving, just spending money, retail therapy kind of thing, which I know is very bad. And then it was too much for me to do next to all of the stressful things. I was in mood court at the time, was last year. I put it down again because I didn't understand the alchemy system. But now I do want to just learn that and understand it and try it again. I've also been talking about this in my Discord server and on my Twitch channel with my community over there, which I will link both down below if you want to join either of them. Feel free to do so. We have a lovely little community. If you want to hang out with me, either when I'm live or on Discord, I would love to have you there. We have a couple of people in the community that really enjoy the Edelia games, and that really motivated me to pick this back up. So I'm gonna pick this back up very soon. Not sure if I'm gonna do it on stream, might do a YouTube video on it, or just play it in my free time. What a concept, right? So yeah, anyway, that's the first game on this list. Then we have the second game, which is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I've never played the first one. I just picked the second one up because it was on sale in Nintendo Switch eShop, which is how I come by most of my games on the Nintendo Switch. I played a pretty good portion of this. I want to say I played maybe 20 hours or something. So, it's not like I never picked it up or only played very briefly, and I was enjoying it at the time. This has 2 reasons why I put it down. One of them was I got a little busier with university, and then I felt like too overwhelmed because I kind of forgot what I needed to do in the game. And I picked this up around the time when, trigger warning for pet deaths, but my cat died, and so I kind of associate that sad time with this game now. So I want to restart this, get a new positive, energy feeling around it, and also maybe look up a little guide because the weapon stuff in this game I'm sure is a little bit confusing. But hopefully now that I've tried more games such as Genshin Impact, MMORPGs such as World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, stuff like that, hopefully I'll get more into it and it won't be as difficult for me, but we'll see. But that's another one I really want to pick back up, and again, another one we've talked about on stream as well, and so many people in the community really love this. And I've also gotten some recommendation from you guys here on YouTube that, really recommend this series. Plus, there's a new game releasing this year, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 this year, possibly. Next one is one that I have picked up twice, but only literally for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's Undertale. I've talked about this in my entire digital Switch collection video too, that I own this game, and both times I didn't really get into it, but I know I could. I think this has potential for me to really love it, so I want to do a playthrough either on stream, on my Twitch stream, or here on YouTube. If you would like to see me play this on YouTube, please do let me know, because I don't know where I'm gonna do it, where the right audience is for to watch that. But I really want to play this. I know it has like a dedicated fan base that really love this game, and yeah, I've just heard really positive things. All I know is it's kind of like, I think it's more indie, and there's like monsters and you can decide to like be peaceful or like fight with them, and there's different outcomes. That's all I know, and I'm very intrigued. I just want to play this with other people. I think that's going to be really, really fun. Next up, we have one I have not tried yet. I have the demo downloaded on my Switch, and it's Spiritfarer. The only reason I haven't tried this yet is because I've heard that it's like a cozy, calming game, but it can also get really sad. And I tend to avoid things that I think will make me sad because I don't want to feel sad. But I think it's good sometimes to have that feeling, and I've heard nothing but great things about this game. I think you are on a boat and you might possibly be helping spirits cross over, something like that. So obviously it does deal with that and stuff like that. And I think you can fish. That's all I know. But it looks really cozy. So many people said that they loved it and made them cry, but like they absolutely loved it. So I need to get to that at some point this year too. Next up, this is the fifth and kind of last one plus the bonus one that will come after. This one is the worst, like the most shameful, but it's Garden Story. This is a game that I do own. I have paid money for this and have not even started up once. And I've owned it for a couple of months now, at least 2 months. So yeah, Garden Story, I got it because it was on sale with all the intention to play it literally the day I got it, and then I just didn't, and now I'm still haven't done it because I have so many other games to play. But I've heard like it looks very cozy, it has the pixel art style, you know, but I've also heard that it's like more of a RPG kind of thing, and you're a little grape, and I think you're gonna have to fight a battle and RPG your way through the world to save the other grapes. I think something like that. It looks really cute. I've heard good stuff, so I am excited to play this one. I guess it's just because it's more of a story RPG thing is why I haven't really taken the time to pick it up, maybe. And then the last one is a bonus one. It's Minecraft. I have never played Minecraft when I was younger. I think I was just in that age where I kind of fell out of it because I used to play a lot of video games as a kid, and then as a teenager I stopped, and that was the Minecraft era. I was like 12, 13, 14, 15. I remember my younger brother played it a lot, and I even bought him something to do with Minecraft for his birthday. I don't really remember what it was. Might have been a plushie, might have been something for the game, but I was intrigued, but I was in that phase where I was like, nah, I don't play video games. And then I started again when I was like 16, but never with Minecraft. So little backstory of ipommy. I got it recently for the Nintendo Switch. I got it when I was really sick with COVID in January, so I was just looking for some chill games on my Switch, and that's when I bought this one. But I was kind of confused. I was sort of enjoying myself just building a house, but also I really didn't understand what I was supposed to do, and I was feeling pretty sick, you know, so there's also that. And I felt like on the Switch it was a little bit buggy. I had to log in every time I booted up the game. If I just quickly put it on sleep and I booted it up, I was completely logged out, the game had crashed, you know, stuff like that. So that was also a bit demotivating to pick it up on Switch. So I might get it on PC, I don't know. I have been talking with people again on Twitch, you know, on stream that play this in the community, and they do really recommend it, and it's kind of like figuring out what you need to do because the game doesn't tell you anything. So that's a bonus thing. It's not the highest priority for me, but I do want to pick it up at some point because I feel like it has potential for me to really enjoy it, like be creative and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for the top 5/6 games that I really want to play this year that I already own. So I will be making another video pretty soon, probably next week, in 2 weeks, of games that I really want to play that release or just have released this year. But you know, those are games that I don't own and will be coming out, so that's a difference. And these are games I already own and just I need to get myself together and make time for them and play them, basically. So yeah, that's it. Let me know if there's any games that you are prioritizing this year. What are you currently playing? I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget that if you want to, you can join our Discord in the description box down below. You can follow my Twitch. You can subscribe to my YouTube. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.